Hi guys, welcome to the Wrestling Retrospective, and in this video I'll be doing my predictions for Saturday night's main event. So I'm going to start with kind of the part I'm really not sure how they're going to do, because you've got the contract signing between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens, and for me, I can't see it just not being a regular contract signing, and then someone goes through a table, and then that's it. Like, maybe something happens to Shawn Michaels, maybe Kevin Owens might go for a package power driver on Shawn Michaels, which would be very shocking if he did. I can't see them doing that. But yeah, I mean, like, I feel like it's just going to be your average thing. It'll end up in a brawl, end up with someone getting messed up. But yeah, for me, this one, nothing really big happens here. It's just a regular contract signing. Someone goes through a table, they brawl for a bit, they get separated. It's the same thing we see every week on SmackDown. Following that, we have Braun Strowman taking on Jey Fatu, and yeah, for me, I feel like this is very, very straightforward. I would have Jey Fatu destroy Braun Strowman, essentially. I can't see it going very long either, especially with the 4 matches and the segment on the show. It's going to be pretty busy, and for me, yeah, just very quick, very dominating win for Jey Fatu, and it kind of shows a former world champion or universal champion in Braun Strowman gets decimated by Jacob. It gives him a very good showing. It shows just how much they want to push this guy, I guess, and how much they really want to put investment on him, and I feel like he's going to show people just how good Jey Fatu is. And yeah, it's so much I'm looking forward to. I'm just not expecting a hell of a lot to come out of it. Maybe Solo will show up and something will continue with whatever's going on with Solo and Jacob, but I can't see that happening either. I think they'll just save that for SmackDown. But yeah, so the match itself should be really good. I like it when Braun Strowman takes on bigger guys like Brock Lesnar, like Omos. And yeah, I think it's going to be a decent match, but Jey Fatu is undoubtedly winning this one. After that, we have Rhea Ripley taking on Nia Jax for the Women's World Championship. And again, very straightforward for me. Rhea is definitely retaining here. I can't see her dropping the title this close to the Rumble or this close to WrestleMania. And definitely not to Nia Jax, who isn't even on the brand that Rhea is on, even though I know there's not really any brand stuff going on at the minute. Everyone's showing up everywhere. But yeah, for me, Rhea has just won the title. We've just gone to the second reign as a world champion, and I can't see them stopping it here with Nia Jax. Therefore, yeah, Rhea is, again, undoubtedly winning this one. Up next, we have Bron Breakker defending the Intercontinental Championship against Sheamus. And for me, I'm going to go with Sheamus to get the win here. And it's generally because I feel like we can give Sheamus the title here and then have Breakker win it back on a later date before WrestleMania, and I don't think it really hurts anything, really. I feel like Sheamus gets the Grand Slam win that he's been really wanting and going for. Bron Breakker, I don't think gets hurt at all by losses at the minute. You know, he lost to Jey very quickly, won the title back. It didn't stop his momentum at all. And yeah, for me, I'd maybe do something like Sheamus wins here, and then he takes the title to the Elimination Chamber, defends it in the Elimination Chamber match, and you have Sheamus versus Breakker versus Ludwig versus Priest versus Balor versus Jey. You've got an awesome Elimination Chamber match there. Guys like Balor, Priest, and Jey can take losses this close to WrestleMania, because you got to remember last year at the Elimination Chamber, guys like Bobby Lashley, Kevin Owens, Logan Paul were all taking losses that close to WrestleMania and still got on the card in a championship match. So I don't think there's anything to really worry about as far as who loses in that match, and that's the match you also give Bron Breakker the title back. Bron Breakker has a very impressive performance inside the chamber, and Sheamus gets that few weeks run as Intercontinental Champion as he's been wanting, and then he can kind of carry on doing what he's been doing, just kind of feuding with random people here and there, putting people over. But yeah, I feel like this would be the best way to do Sheamus' Intercontinental title run, and then he can have one later on in the future if they should need, but just to give him this final Grand Slam Championship win, I would do it this way. Give him the win here, have him defend it at the Elimination Chamber, and then have him drop it there back to Bron Breakker in the Elimination Chamber match. So that's what I think anyway. So yeah. And finally, what I assume will be the main event, we have Gunther taking on Jey Uso and defending the World Heavyweight Championship. And for me, very, very simple. It's Gunther, one of the best wrestlers in the world, versus main event losses Jey Uso. This is very straightforward. Gunther 100% retains here. Jey is one of the best guys to put in a main event spot, to lose, to then carry on through to everything else. there is in the business right now, apart from like maybe Drew McIntyre. Like, yeah, he's just, this is Jey Uso at his like top, in his ideal place, which is in the main event but losing. Yeah, 100% Gunther wins this one, and we move on to maybe a bigger feud come Elimination Chamber, or an even bigger feud going into WrestleMania, hopefully, depending on who wins the Rumble. But yeah, for me, hands down, Gunther wins here, because Jey is zero threat to him at all. So those are my predictions for Saturday Night's main event this weekend. Do put down in the comments below who you think is going to win, if anything else is going to happen on the card. Honestly, compared to the first Saturday Night's main event that we got, I can't see a lot happening here at all, especially as we're only a week out from the Rumble. You know, I mean, if Hogan appears, it's like, it is what it is for me. Like, I don't have a certain opinion either way about it. Like, I don't like the guy, therefore I don't care. But yeah, for me, so it's going to be a decent show, I think. Braun and Jacob should be pretty good. Jey and Gunther will be fine. Nia and Rhea had a alright match at Elimination Chamber last year. So yeah, I feel like it's just everything on it is just a solid match that makes sense as far as storylines are going. But yeah, I can't see them massively affecting the way the things are going towards the Royal Rumble. So, but yeah, do like the video if you enjoyed it. Do subscribe, and lots of content coming up. There's Royal Rumble stuff coming up, and I've started a new series of profile videos as well, so do stick around for them, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.